Welcome to another episode of Inside the Scene, The Room. In this episode, we take a look at one of the most breakout stars that ever graced the screen, a pivotal actor in this film, the football. How did you discover the football?
He actually found me, which is quite a funny story. Just hanging out with a couple of high school friends of mine. I was probably, 28, 29, normal stuff. All of a sudden, ball comes over the fence, hits me in the face. That's I'm pissed off now. Who threw the ball? Who threw this? I picked the ball up, and we just had an instant connection. We just been kicking it ever since, like a punter. Just kicking it.
So it was in 2003, if I presume. It was a Tommy Wiseau production. My world was turned upside down when I saw that one actor on stage. Never before have I seen anyone command such presence.
So we talking about the football, right? My homie? Alright, so met him, Hollywood. Crazy party. So we're taking shots, I look over. I did a line. I'm not gonna lie. I did a line. I didn't know if it was the coke or what, but I just had this connection. I didn't know he was an artist. I didn't know he could rap. I didn't know he could fucking dress. I found out that he was just this fucking amazing ass person.
He's just a really cool guy to get to know, He's kind of quiet, doesn't really talk too much. But when when he shows up on the scene, he makes an impact. So
when that pigskin covered marvel came across the screen, never before have I seen an actor demand attention. Do you understand me? I was shaken down to the absolute core.
Any character that plays the shit out of a role like my client does, of course they're gonna get typecast in other roles, but when it comes to soaring through the air with such grace, to reach from point A to point B, really, you can only pick a certain few guys for that role, who can do it and look so great at doing it.
What was even more impressive that one football is capable of doing his own stunts. It's watching him manhandle with such ferocity, such anger, such conviction. Never again will we see a performance as accurate, as convincing.
We go to a show. He's performing. He's ranting on fucking stage, and I'm like, well, why is he ranting? I thought this was a concert, But, it was, hitting home for me, Maybe that's what it is, Maybe it's not the coke, it's not the blow. It's not, the shots. It wasn't all that. It was him,
Many nights at football has saved my life, man. Kind of lose control of the vehicle. We go over the side. Fine. Now, we're in tens of feet water. I'm reaching up, all my friends aren't there anymore, and I reach to grab something to hold on to, and who's there but, my trusty pigskin.
Because he talked me away from the ledge that night in 2003, that fateful premiere. I was going to end my life in the hotel room of the Four Seasons on the 5th floor. I would take this Magnum 45 pistol into my mouth and erase my brains from my skull. But that football's performance kept me in check.
How blown away were you by this football that it's more than just an actor? No one has ever seen this side but you, and how do you feel about that?
It's just how am I the only one, Is there others out there that, this football has touched? But I just want to, get my life together now, Still doing drugs, yeah, still doing that.
He is a baptism in celluloid film.
This generation rules the nation.